Hi guys, here's Miana with my favorite place to be and with my favorite thing to do. We're gonna be trading. I just prepared something new, a little bit new, because we've been trying a lot of that, lots of the good and the bad strategies, I must say. Yeah, I must admit that. So I hope this one is gonna be the good one. Yeah, let's try. And there is us going and starting. I'm actually been on vacation. I hope you didn't notice that because I tried to make lots of the videos just to upload that when I'm gonna be out. Because on this vacation I was actually not touching my laptop. I didn't take it anyway. So, and I am kinda rested. And I don't know why, lots of the people after the vacation, they have like a depression when they go back. That never happens to me, or at least it never happens when I'm actually well rested, because I know that all that I've been through on this vacation, that I've been, I don't know, exploring and having, I just got because of all the things that I do in my daily life, and I'm actually kind of grateful for that. I'm glad to be back, and I feel like I need more. I have lots of the energy that I just received, and I just put it back, and I'm gonna be, oh my god, I'm gonna be like blasting with the new ideas and stuff. So while been talking about life, momentum, Ichimoku, something, and parabolic star, and we just done with all the setups, 15 seconds. So we're not gonna be starting with the risk, and we gotta get going. And let us see what we have right here and right now. That's a little bit like a mess, and that's all because of this Ichimoku stuff. That's a bit messy, and I cannot say that it's perfectly, gotta get rid of that. Yeah, that it's perfectly visible, but you can see that we actually see with this cloud situation that it's going to be the rising. So we just listening to that and going into the rising. Momentum candle showing us that they are green and trying to get above zero, but I must say it's not that stable, it's not that big. Ooh, no, it is like the crossing, and that maybe some changing, but I hope we're gonna be just fine. Parabolic star still showing us that we're still rising, and I must say with this cloud, and I trust this cloud part of the indicator more than this line. I don't know why, but I just prefer it like that because it's giving me the vibes of the big trends, and I can actually have some prognosis for the longer period. Then I love it. And maybe now it's going to be a bit of changing. We can actually see that on the cloud also, that it's going to be kind of the plateau, but it's just perfectly fine. That was even too easy. Let us check if it's going to be just the same. And no, we're going to switch, but you can see it actually, what's going on right there. Ooh, look at this. Right there, this cloud thing is a little bit useless because we can already see that it's downward trend. It's kind of visible, it's obvious. And right there, we need something that is going to be giving us smaller predictions. And you can see what happened to this yellow line. Where is it? But you can see before we just had the touching, and momentum candles turn to be red and going downward and downward. So actually I went that more downward trend because you may see that before we had the rising, and I must say I entered in the middle, so that was actually the only risk that I've been thinking about, because definitely it's going to be the fallen. We can see it, but it's going with the patterns, going downward and upward, downward and a little bit but upward anyway, so it's not like the big rising. But that was, oh my god, we needed to go a little bit earlier. Fine, we needed to go a little bit earlier, and now you can see actually this yellow line just, it was combined with the red one. And how about this? Oh, it's gonna be like that. Look at this. Once again, with this cloud situation, seems like we're rising. Parabolics are showing us that we are rising. I must say that the lines of this Ichimoku thing are so about to get crossed, but sometimes it's not a big changing, or it means actually not that much and nothing. Let us say that we actually pray for this cloud and the big trend. So I think it's going to be a rising, and I just want to wait for that. Okay, we are still on it. We are still on this rising track. It started to get a little bit downward, so we're actually going with the patterns. You can see it going upward, a little bit downward, and then upward, but the biggest and the main trend was this rise. So okay, that's the mass. That's the mass. Look at this. That's a little bit heavy. That's a little bit too much right on chart, but thanks God all this cloud stuff is kind of getting a little bit hot, and we can see that clearly, and in most of the cases this is the only thing that we are checking. I must say that with the momentum it feels like okay, we're gonna get downward, but I think it feels like it is. So we having the pattern now, gonna get downward, and you can see with this cloud situation, it is showing to us that it's gonna be some, how to say that it's gonna be some falling and then rising, and this is just a matter of time. I am not so sure, if I'm being honest, that it's gonna be enough time for all this fully getting downward, just switching and getting upward, but we kind of, yes. So actually that's just the magic that is going on. Yes. This cloud situation works perfectly, but it's showing us actually pretty accurate what's gonna be. Let's have the withdrawal, but this time frame, you cannot, count like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. You can see that actually approximately, and trying just to guess, is it going to be or enough or not. So 500 is, yes, 500 just left here for the new trades, and we are going home. This one is a nice one. Recently I'm thinking about my favorite indicator. I like this label, and I'm thinking about Ichimoku instead of the MACD, or the combination of it. But when when there's a too much strong indicator, you're getting a little bit lost. So one of them, maybe just switching from one to another. Guys, want to have more, want to know more, and want to earn more, you know where to find me. All the links below this video, just in my bio, and be careful, this is the only official link.